there, I'm Tanya Rush, host of Big Sky Blend. Welcome to another edition. We are getting right down to business with First Federal Bank and Trust. You know, Robin Barta, and also from National Alliance on Mental Illness Billings, we have NAMI, Patty Yoder, and also Michelle Johansson. We always love to start the recent recipient of the $1,000 from the drawing. So big congratulations. And Robin, elaborate more on that, your community commitment program.
Yeah, the community commitment program this year has been fantastic. So it's $1,000 a week that we're awarding to a local nonprofit. People can enter via entry form that you can find on our website or come into the branch. If we've donated to you in the past 3 years, you're automatically entered.
Cool.
So it's been very fun this year.
It's been a win-win.
Very rewarding.
And if you want to learn more information, you can scan that QR code right there. Okay, NAMI, other July recipients.
Yes, other winners for July were Adaptive Performance Center, Emmanuel Baptist Church, Adult Resource Alliance, and Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter. And very excited that NAMI was a recipient.
Yes,
also.
Take it away. What is NAMI?
NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness. It's the largest grassroots organization on mental health that advocates for people with mental illness and their families. And they do this through education, through support groups, through advocacy, and working within the community.
And then tying that in, it also sounds like that's a big part of your overall mission.
It is.
And switching over to you, you have a lot of things going on. Of course, if someone wants to become a member or a volunteer with NAMI, how does that work?
So to become a volunteer, you would call the office and you would talk to Michelle, because there's different levels of being a volunteer. So you would have to call and talk with Michelle.
Better yet, they can scan your QR code too.
They can.
There you go. Michelle, starting September 5th, peer-to-peer education class. You mentioned education is huge. So take us inside what will be happening.
Yes, so peer-to-peer and family-to-family, these are educational classes for the individuals living with mental illness and then their family members as well. This is just educational courses to let them know about the diagnosis out there, the treatments, coping mechanisms, etc.
And the family-to-family education, those classes, how key are those?
Very key. It's so important that we reach out to the family alongside the individual with a diagnosis.
And education for both of you, you've seen that in action, how important that is, because oftentimes you just kind of don't know where to go or what's taking place. Family support groups are offered. Mention that a little bit, but explain more about how important that connection is to understand.
The support groups are so important to our members because it's a social event where you can come in, receive the encouragement and support that you need, and the acceptance that you're looking for without judgment.
And you're both very passionate. How did you become involved?
Well, I was a psychiatric nurse, and so it was through that I became involved with the National, with NAMI.
Awesome. And quickly for you.
I worked at the Yellowstone Boys and Girls Ranch, so I worked with mental health, yes.
Well, thank you for all you're doing. And Robin, we're going to see you again next month.
Always, yes.
Here's some more information. Learn more online at namibillings.org. Scan that QR code that takes you right to that membership details page, all the information. Call 406-256-2001 for information about the Community Commitment Program. Scan that QR code or visit efirstfederal.bank. They paid for today's segment, but we're not done. Since we're having fun with money, here are a few for you. Grab this. Okay, break them apart. It's all about that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, ready?